Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to explore one of the fundamental concepts of C++ programming, that is passing parameters to function. So in this context, when we are going to talk about this topic, the first questions that come into our minds, that is, why do you need to pass parameters? See, uh, passing parameter to functions means we are giving some parameters, that is variables, to our function. So function can access that those variables from main function and use for processing. Okay, so we can reusable that function again and again in our main function. Okay, so the first point is reusability. Second point is flexibility. Third point is readability. Okay. If we are using a function many more times in our main function, so it make the function flexible, and also readability increase. Means if we write one function, like one process in our main function many times, that makes the code complex. Okay. So if I made a separate function outside our main function, and I can use that function many times in our inside our main function by calling that function particular function, so that improves readability also. So indirectly passing parameter to function helps us to make effective and efficient function, and that's how it helps us a lot and makes our life easier. So, okay. Now, next, uh, we are going to talk about the methods of passing parameters. There are mainly three methods of passing parameters. The first one is passing by value. Second one is passing by address. Third one is passing by reference. So now let's see the first method, passing by value. Here in the main function, we are giving the actual parameter to the formal parameter. Basically, we are sending a copy of the variable to the function, and that function cannot modify that variable uh, inside the main function. Okay, so hence we are sending a copy to the function. The function only can change the value inside that function only, and after that, if we print that value again, the value will still remaining same. Okay, there here you can see, if we print this value of x, this will be 5. So now you can clearly see that passing by value is nothing but sending a copy to a function that can process and make their work, and returning a value to the main function. That's it, nothing much. And passing by value cannot modify actual value of the variable inside main function. Okay, so now let's drive into uh, main to fund main to passing by address and passing by reference. In passing by address, the function basically sends the address of those variable to another function, and that function can modify of the value of that variable by address, by accessing the address, and that will reflect inside the main function. That will reflect inside the main function. So this is the passing by address, and passing by reference. Passing by reference is nothing but here the variable have two names. One is the inside the main function, and another will be inside the that function what we have created. So this function sends the value to that function, that created function, sorry, main function sends value to the created function, and here we are adding on ampersand, int ampersand x. By that's how we are taking the value, not copied one value. We are taking the value and assigning the value to this x. Okay, sorry, yeah, to this x. And here we can change the value of main function also by changing here, because this variable have two names. Okay, suppose if it is x, then the value of 5 have two names. One is x, and another is a. So if I change here in a, that will reflect in also in x. So this is how passing by reference work. One more things, that in C++ only passing by reference available, but in C passing by reference concept uh, not available. So that's much in this video. Bye bye guys.